Queen are probably one of the greatest ever rock bands to hit the world stage, selling way more than 100 million records and releasing such iconic hits as Bohemian Rhapsody and I Want to Break Free. Much of their success had to do with the epic vocal abilities of their frontman, Freddie Mercury. And a new study has sought to find out why the singer born Farrokh Bulsara had a voice described as a force of nature with the velocity of a hurricane. Today, friends, we will know the 4 mysteries of Freddie Mercury during his lifetime. Number 1 mystery: Freddie had an incredible vocal vibrato on Earth. As a frontman, Mercury had so much more than the perfect style and stance, though he did own every stage he set foot on. He had a voice that commanded attention. He was able to create a faster vibrato and several more layers of harmonics than anyone else. Though Mercury was naturally a baritone, he primarily sang as a tenor and had no difficulty, as we know, with soprano parts. His phrasing was subtle, delicate, and sweet or energetic and slamming. He was able to find the right color or expressive nuance for each word. He had incredible discipline and control over his instrument and an underrated rhythmic sensibility. Mercury's vocal cords just move faster than other people. While a typical vibrato will fluctuate between 5.4 Hz and 6.9 Hz, Freddie Mercury was 7.04 Hz. To look at that in a more scientific way, a perfect sine wave for vibrato assumes the value of 1, which is pretty close to where famous opera singer Luciano Pavarotti. Mercury, on the other hand, averaged a value of 0.57, meaning he was vibrating something in his throat even Pavarotti couldn't move. It's mysterious how gifted Freddie Mercury is in his vocal range, in his vibrato, vocal technique, voice tricks without having a voice lesson from School of Music. Number 2 mystery: he can still perform in Live Aid despite of being infected with HIV. On July 13, 1985, Queen, together with their frontman Freddie Mercury, had a concert at Wembley Stadium in London. They called it Live Aid, and that event drew an estimated 1.5 billion television viewers and raised millions of dollars for a famine relief in Ethiopia. Probably during that time, Freddie had already experienced the symptoms of HIV, but he wasn't aware that he had a serious disease and may become complicated. The person with HIV without any treatment will progress to AIDS. His 13th blood test in HIV was in 1987 and confirmed that he had developed full-blown AIDS. Maybe during the Live Aid, he had suspicious, but he kept it because it is very serious and private. The Bohemian Rhapsody 2018 movie was misleading, related to the time when Freddie Mercury had confessed that he had AIDS.
What? AIDS.
In the movie Bohemian Rhapsody, Freddie confessed that he had AIDS in 1985 before their Live Aid concert. But in reality, after the 13th HIV test of Freddie Mercury in 1987, the doctor confirmed that his HIV progressed to AIDS. No matter what it is, the truth is Freddie Mercury during Live Aid was infected. But the mystery thing is he can handle himself to face thousands of people and millions of viewers around the world with a great stage performance. It is not easy how the lead vocalist can still lead and entertain people with a health problem. But on Freddie, it's not a big deal at all. Yes, probably his doctor advised him not to continue his concerts due to his health, and he may need more rest, but Freddie sacrificed himself for the sake of his fans and ended his concert with success. Number 3, mystery. He wrote songs that predicted his future. If you're a fan of Freddie, you will know him very well through his songs. He is a singer that sings with passion, where you can see a deep emotion when he delivers the lyrics of the song. We all know that Freddie is not a prophet. He is literally a singer, but in this mystery, we can see him prophesying his future life. Here is one of the songs that he wrote that made predictions about his future life. Somebody to Love. Queen played Somebody to Love live from 1977 to 85, and a live performance of the song is recorded on the album Queen Rock Montreal. It debuted on the band's 1976 album A Day at the Races and also appears on their 1981 compilation album's Greatest Hits. Let us delve in upon the mystery predictions of the lyrics of this song. On the first sentence of the verse, it says, "Each morning I get up, I die a little, can barely stand on my feet." We can see in the lyrics of how he is in the future. According to the interview of Brian May, Freddie Mercury said sorry to him and to his bandmates. He also apologized and telling them not to be upset about his confession. That is the thing when he admitted that he had AIDS. Before his death in 1991, he said to Brian during dinner that he had pain in his foot and difficulty walking for too long. His bones are weakened. He encouraged Brian to write more songs and he will spend enough time to record it. Another lyrics of this song, it says, "I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache in my bones." What can you say, friends? Did Freddie already know what will happen to him? Just put your comment below, and I love to hear those words from you. Number 4, mystery. He wrote the most happiest song on earth. There are many song artists on earth. Every one of them is trying to compose songs that are cooked with perfection. Thousands of writers and songs are produced every year all around the world. The scientists conducted a research on the happiest song on earth, and they found that out of the gifted song artists, it's only Freddie Mercury that composed the happiest song on earth. The song is called "Don't Stop Me Now." If you're trying to research it in Google about the happiest song, "Don't Stop Me Now" of Queen is the only one suggested and appears on the search result. The whole song simply means that everyone loves being free in life on earth, and that no one can stop someone from being happy and to do what he wants. It's human free will, where the world can give you the most incomparable level of happiness that someone cannot feel the level of what you feel. Among the talented in the year 2021, it's mystery that only Freddie Mercury is the person that is still recommended by the Google search who wrote the happiest song. That's the power of being a legend.